Well, I'm soaking wet. Hey everybody, welcome back to Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin, on my way to another urban stealth camp. It's just starting to rain, it's starting to come down hard. I can't talk too long, gotta get moving. I'm really excited about the stealth camp I'm going to today. It's someplace I've wanted to return since last summer. When I was stealth camping near the airport, I saw this weird shack in the woods. Weird abandoned shack. Huh, there's like a thing over here. Might be somebody's house. Okay. A storage shed for something. And that's where we're camping. Hopefully nobody's taking up residence, so we can take up residence. Okay, I'm paddling quickly. I'm a little out of breath, I'm a little sweaty. It stopped raining. I still think there's some rain coming, but the rain that was coming down when I first started recording is no longer coming down. So I gotta take this opportunity and go even faster so I don't get soaked trying to get to my stealth camp. Oh boy, I'm pedaling and it's pretty windy, going uphill against the wind. I'm out of breath, but I'm here where I gotta jump in, and usually people see me, or at least get close to see me. So I don't want to hang out too long. Let's get into these woods here. Oh god, it's so steep. Oh, this is the right way. Okay, there's branches. Whew. Okay. Okay. Whew. We're in the woods. I can still be seen from the trail. I gotta keep going, but so slippery right here. Don't want to hurt myself. Okay. Down on the other side of this berm, or esker, or whatever it is. Oh, I'm making so much noise. Oh, my bike's caught up in vines. Okay. Okay. I was so loud coming in here. Oh, I hope nobody rolled down the trail and saw that or heard that. I'm dripping sweat right now. It's pretty warm. I'm just as wet now just from sweat as I would have been from rain if it had rained. It's still looming. The rain is still looming. So I'm gonna actually leave my bike here, maybe a little bit in, and look around for where I'm going so I don't have to lug this thing everywhere. I was here, kind of right here, about a year ago for a stealth camp. You can check that video out from last summer. I think it's just called Airport Stealth Camping, right near the airport. But I'm not camping here tonight. In that video, I saw a weird little abandoned shack. And I've commented in the video, hey, if you want to see me camp here, let me know. And people let me know. People let me know they wanted to see me camp there. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm camping there. Speaking of which, here's the 2 trees I camped at before. Really close together. Jeez. I remember complaining about that night, how close they were. Okay. Okay. Which way do I go? I think I have to move through this big field right here. This is gonna be fun to take my bike through. Oh, the rain is coming down just as I'm hitting this weird back road. You know, I was looking at maps from like 1950s onward, like aerial photos, not even maps. And this was actually a road at one point, and they just kept building things around it and then just abandoned this one little slice of road. So that's why this road is here. It's kind of in the middle of the woods. Thought that was a little interesting anyway. Okay. I don't exactly know where I'm going once I'm back here now. Yeah, the rain's coming down. Not too bad, just sprinkling. I at least want to get to a place where I can set up a tarp, or maybe duck into that shed if I have to. Oh yeah, it's coming down. I gotta move. I don't know where to. Was it this way? I think it was this way. Oh yeah, okay, here it comes. Oh boy. I see it's right over here. I don't know how go insideable it is. It was kind of nasty last year. I don't imagine it's any cleaner this year. I don't know what that sound is. That was from the airport. That wasn't a passing vehicle, unless it's a passing vehicle pulled over on the side of the road. That was stationary. Must have been some kind of rain alarm, because here it is. Oh geez. Okay. I think my best bet is to hide under the canopy for right now. I don't know if that place is suitable. Should I go get my bike right now? Should I put my pack in there and go grab my bike? That might be the move. I keep seeing these flags everywhere. I don't know what that means. They're not new. Okay, I'm gonna find 2 trees to set up a tarp on. That's what I need right now. So far, there's not really too many great options back here. Oh boy. I got rain in my eye. It stings a little. That shouldn't sting, right? Ah. Yeah, even in these shaded areas, the rain's starting to come through, although this is kind of okay. It's still getting wet. It's just a wet time, you know? I'm just getting wetter and wetter. Oh, here we go. I think this guy, he's alive. Mostly alive. That's gonna have to do. These 2 guys are gonna have to do. Okay, let's do this. Get. Of course, everything I need is packed to the bottom of my bag. That's just how we're doing it, baby. Cha-cha! Yeah, it's pouring pretty good. Yeah, got my tarp though, so it's good. Well, I'm soaking wet. That just came right down. I mean, I was expecting it the entire bike ride. It waited till I got here. I didn't take a huge, great look at the shed over there. I will in a little while. Hopefully this rain lets up in a bit. My bike's definitely soaked. It's way over there where I came in. I had to do this kind of makeshift tarp setup. I only have 2 of the 6 points tied out, not counting the ridge line. Whew, kind of regretting not bringing my chair on this trip. Kind of just squatting on the ground here. Whew. Well, I guess what do people do when they're stuck under a tarp in the rain while they're stealth camping? I mean, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do next? Breaking into the beverage center, my favorite part of stealth camping. So today's is we got Patriot Pop. It's a sour from K2 Brewing. I've had K2 Brewing on the channel before. This is probably my favorite new beer of the summer. Patriot Pop kind of being like a legal workaround so they don't name it Bomb Pop, but it kind of tastes like a Bomb Pop, but really not too much. Like when I taste it, I'm not like, whoa, Bomb Pop. It's more subtle. It's quite delicious, and I assume it's going away at the end of the summer, so I've been just drinking it when I can. Oh yeah, it mixes well with the sweaty, salty lips I got going on. Keep doing that alarm. I don't know what that is. Definitely something with the airport. Maybe it's a stealth camper alert. I'm not very comfortable right now. I can't sit down. I have to squat. I can't stand up. I have to bend over. I'm just waiting until the seam seal starts leaking because it's not doing good. It's been broken the last few trips. I still haven't fixed it. Seam seal. There you go. Camping in the rain, baby. That was a whirlwind. Actually, that was an action-packed entrance into this place. Woo! Yeah. Sitting on the ground now. Brought my seating pad. Didn't want to bring my chair this time. I figured that I'd find something to sit on, and I don't really have that opportunity to look right now, and everything is wet, so I'm probably just gonna sit on my sitting pad on the ground for now, kind of propped up by branches that are also a little wet. Hopefully the rain stops soon and I can kind of take a look around this area. It's super cool. It's kind of just this open wooded area. I don't see any poison ivy, which is great. That cool shed shack thing over there is just, you know, I said it's cool. I'll check that out once it dries up. Sucks that my bike is currently getting soaked way over there in the other portion of the woods. Too far away for me to run and get it, especially running through brush and stuff like I did. I'd get soaked. Hopefully nobody tries to pop in these woods and sees it and gets any ideas. Whether that idea is to take the bike or that I'm deeper in the woods. You know, it's clearly not an abandoned bike. This is a ridiculous tarp setup. I only have the middle two pulled out. All the edges are just dangling there. You can kind of see behind me here. It's keeping me dry. Well, I mean, I'm wet already, but I'm not getting any more wet. Although it is raining pretty good. Man, I love camping in the rain. The mosquitoes have found me. Mosquitoes have not been too bad this year, but they found me. Got the thermosol, so I haven't used it since last summer. Let's see if it still works. I put new juice and a new pad in there, so it should be good. Let's start. You gotta kind of like look through the thing. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, it's going. I see it. Nice. Okay. So that takes a little bit of time to get going, but yeah, I don't want to mess around. Not having a fire here, too close to the airport. I could probably get away with it with the traffic and stuff. I could go on another side of the berm or something. I'd probably get away with it if I wasn't so close to the airport. I do not want to start a fire directly next to the airport. That's just asking for trouble. The rain hasn't really let up yet. Just kind of waiting it out. Drinking my Patriot Pop. Really nice. Temperature's really nice. The rain was kind of refreshing, to be honest. I was really warm running in here. My face is probably beet red. Like I was pedaling so fast to get through the rain, and then like up hills and stuff, and then running in here and going, breaking every twig in existence. My bike got caught on some vines. I had to get it all untangled in the moment. So like by the time I came back here and it started pouring, the rain actually kind of felt okay. It wasn't too bad. I honestly didn't really mind it, but I am wet. Hopefully I dry off. Whew, okay, I braved the rain, tied out the rest of the points. I just needed the space. I was like sitting in the middle. Things were dripping on my legs. Let's tighten these up a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's all right. The rain's coming down as good as ever. Oh gosh, I'm ancient. Whew. Yeah, so now it won't be dripping on my legs. Yeah, I wish I had another camera angle for you guys. I'm sorry. Just kind of what I'm working with right now, right underneath this tarp. It's the only place it's safe, the only safe zone. Well, I guess may as well eat something, right? I'm kind of hungry, and better than doing nothing, so I think I'm gonna eat something. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got to eat today. All right, well, today I went to my local bodega and I got some sandwiches. There's actually 2 sandwiches. It's 4 pieces. It's like turkey, tomato, provolone, lettuce, mayonnaise. I'm yelling. All right. Hit the spot immediately. Making sure I don't have any ticks on me. Nope, just dirty and disgusting. Sometimes you just want to eat a turkey sandwich in the woods. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll be able to do a little walk around before it gets dark here. I have a few hours, like 3 or so hours before it gets dark. I'm not worried about it getting dark. I'm worried about it not stopping raining. So I have to get wet to show you guys. There's like weird pieces of metal sticking out of trees. Obviously that shack over there, that's kind of like the highlight of this place. I barely looked at it. Yeah. Hey, it's a sandwich. Okay, I think it may have let up enough for me to check it out. It's weird, one last burst of pouring rain came down for a couple minutes, and now it's, I don't hear anything on the tarp. Okay, looking good, feeling fine. Still some coming off the trees, but that's okay. I'm gonna take a little look around, show you guys what's up at this place. It's really cool, really open and spacious, not a lot of trash, no signs of other campers. Sorry, I have to talk kind of loud. I got the super loud traffic right next to me there. I'm probably breathing in all sorts of just lovely road spray. Yeah, I don't know what was built here before, or if it's just some kind of dump site. There's some game trails around. I assume they're game trails. They could be people trails. Yeah, look at this big old honker right here. That must have been loud when it collapsed. Yeah, it's cool old growth back here. This has been a forest for a while. Look at this freaking thing right next to me. Oy, oh, good Lord. I think Eleanor Roosevelt planted that tree. Okay, let's go check out this weird shed. I don't know why this shed is here. If it was just built by a random person at some point, or if it at one time served a purpose. I don't know. Hey, look, doorknobs. I think the last time I was at a camp where it rained, right as I was setting up, I found doorknobs on the ground. There's some old steel over there, and oh yeah, let me show you my buddies here. Couple of doorknobs. Kind of a coincidence, eh? Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to hop in there. The floor is collapsing and there's like lots of boards and stuff with nails. Kind of stinks in there, if I'm being honest. A little stinky. Yeah, I never had any plan to sleep in here. I knew it was going to be gross. The roof is collapsing. The floor is collapsing. The roof shingles look kind of new. I wonder if they were used to shingle the roof here. Yeah, this thing's about to tip over too. The wood that's being held on by that cinder block is kind of rotted. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next year or two this thing's like totally collapsed. Oh man, geez, it's way more mosquito-y over here. Oof, I really gotta watch where I step. There's lots of nails on boards and stuff. I don't want to have to get a tetanus shot. Cut my camping trip short. Wow, this is just a really pretty area. Yeah, there you go. Got a built-in beer holder, how about that? The sky is still pretty dark. I tried to film it, it just looks like white on the camera, but it's pretty dark. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little while to go get my bike, even though I am paranoid about leaving it over there. I don't want anybody to pop in and take it, or pop in and, I know they're just clued in that I'm somewhere in the forest. I don't think that they would because it is raining, but like that field that I had to walk through, I'm just gonna be soaked trying to get through that, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of time, wait to dry. I'm trying to decide if I should even set up my hammock or wait to see if it rains again. The weather app says that it's supposed to taper off, and it is tapering off. So maybe I'll just start setting up my hammock and stuff like I normally do when I first get to a place. Doing things kind of out of order today. Wow, the sun's starting to come out. That's unexpected. I set up my hammock, I set up the bug net. Sorry I didn't film it like I normally do. It was just no good way to do it with the tarp over me. It would have just been clips of me under a tarp doing stuff. And I couldn't, you know, I need my hand to do stuff, so I couldn't hold the camera. Somebody's coming. What was that? Some giant stick breaking. All right, well, let me pull out this bright green sleeping pad and blow it up. and in we go. Alright, well in a few minutes I think I'm going to grab my bike, just risk it, get wet, I'll dry later, rather than just be paranoid about it. Sun's coming out, that's cool. Still getting rained down by the trees dripping, but still just wet. Just a wet dude. I'm probably going to be wet the rest of the night. That's okay. Oh, time to camp. Camping now. It's camping, good camping stuff. Camping. Okay, I'm back at my bike. I'm completely soaked now, more than I was. There's actually, the camera's not gonna be able to pick it up, but there's steam coming up off my arm, just evaporating in the sun pretty much instantly. So I'm gonna get back to camp and just dry the rest of the way off. Look at this steam just coming off of my body. Well, that was a little bit regrettable trying to go get my bike. I got it, I moved it away from kind of the entrance to the forest, hit it in some brush. I didn't bring it all the way back here. That was way too much, but I'm drenched. My pants are soaked. My shirt is soaked. My shoes are soaked. My face is soaked. You can literally see steam coming off of my body in the sun. So I'm gonna stand in the sun and try and dry off the best I can. Whew. This is camping, baby. Well, the sun has mostly set. You can kind of see it's a little blue here. A lot of animals bopping around me. I hear sticks cracking and tons of lightning bugs around. That's really nice. But I'm gonna eat. I have like one little piece of sandwich left. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna finish my beer and just kind of relax the rest of the night. I don't have a chair. I'm gonna just stand up. I'm standing. Been standing all day, which is great. Yeah, really nice out here. I kind of feel like I'm being watched, but probably not, right? It's probably not. This thermocell has been working really well. I just had to replace it. That's why you see mosquitoes around. They just started coming back around. You don't realize how well it's working until the little blue pad has run out. But it's working really well. And I hope it continues to work really well for the rest of the time that I'm awake. I have a bug net, so it's not a big deal after that. But yeah, really big fan of the thermocell. Get yourself a thermocell if you can't have a campfire to keep the mosquitoes away. Some visitors. Okay, buddy. You think you're just gonna stay here for free? Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's totally fine. And you! Hey, don't try to get out of this. Hey, where you going? No, we're gonna be best friends. Oh, you listened. Shouldn't have listened. Well, you're an awful little guy, aren't you? Would be a shame if somebody... Excuse me? Are you drops of water on my tarp? No, it's totally fine. Yeah, just hang out. So, you know, not a big deal. I respect you. Whew. Finally in the hammock here. It's a good 10 degrees warmer here in the hammock in the bug net. I'm not gonna lie. It's unpleasant. It's a little unpleasant. I'm gonna strip down as much as I can. Saw a couple mosquitoes get in. It was actually a whole thing getting in here. Almost fell over because I have the hammock up a little too high. And then as soon as I got in here, realized I had to go to the bathroom, so I had to leave and then do the whole thing again. The second time was even more of a P in the B. But you know what? That kind of just made me all the more ready for sleep. So unless anything like totally, extreme and dangerous happens in the middle of the night, I'll just see you guys in a second. Oh man, that was not too great of a sleep. Not terrible, not the worst sleep I've had, but dude, like, I've probably woken up like 30 times. Whether it be just loud vehicles, or I'm apparently next to something here at the airport where they just occasionally want to have big slam bang booms constantly. Oh man, it would be like quiet for a little bit and somebody would hit the rumble strips. It was just, I was like startled out of sleep several times. But I'm awake now. I feel pretty good. It's a little later than I would have liked, probably because I didn't get such good sleep. It's probably close to 8 o'clock, which is a little late for a stealth camp, I must admit. It rained last night. Hopefully I caught that on camera. It's tough with other sounds going on. It was a light rain. The skies are still overcast. I don't know if it's supposed to rain anymore, but either way, I gotta pack up, get out of here. It's a nice little spot. Really enjoyed this place. Cool, creepy, cabiny shed hovel. Cool space, big old trees. There's like pieces of metal stuck into big roots of big old trees, so who knows how old that metal is, like 1800s or something. Yeah, really nice spot back here. Nobody bothered me. I felt pretty safe just because I'm kind of surrounded by a berm and a bunch of brush. So anyone sneaking up on me probably wasn't gonna happen. I don't know if you can see, you got the traffic right behind me there. Yeah, gonna wander about for a couple minutes and start packing up. And that's how you tear down a camp. All right, got everything packed up. The mosquitoes have taken it upon themselves to just find my ears, get inside my ears. So as much as I would like to hang out here all day, letting them do that, I think it's about time I get out of here. This place is a particularly funny place to get out of because I come like running down like a hill out of the woods, and if anyone's there, it's gonna be startling for them. So I'll take you along with me running out. Hopefully I don't give anybody a heart attack. Even a lovely small plot. Let's get moving. See my bike where I stashed it. I don't know if it's gonna show up on the camera. It's in that kind of field over there. So that's good. Nobody came back and stole my bike. I just kind of want to take a little walk around down this abandoned road here. It's kind of cool. One end is an abandoned hotel. I think it closed during the pandy. Yeah, I remember last summer when I was here, I saw that same mattress over that same window. Not too much activity. And then on the other side, some tanks. We're all fans of tanks here, right? Like a good tank. Not sure what they're full of, but I bet it's something good like milk. Yeah, I don't know, they're right there. It kind of blends in with the sky. They're both white. Some tanks. That's tank number 35. And there's another one over here. I don't want to get too close though. Not sure what they have, you know, surveillance-wise. Okay, I'm gonna jump into this other section of the woods, grab my bike, and run out onto the trail where I may just freak somebody out. Let's see. Usually I'm pretty lucky, but it's gonna happen one of these days where I just like freak somebody out and they fall down on the path and have a heart attack. I don't want that, but it's just gonna happen. I had to walk through all this yesterday, all that, to get my bike, and it was soaked. That's why I was so soaked coming back. Not only the other parts of the woods, but this part as well. All right, no tickets. That's good. All right, let's go. Okay, we're coming up on it. It's gonna have to be one fell swoop. There's no like looking first, really. Not with this bike. Maybe if I was not with a bike, but I am. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't see anybody. Ooh, my bike's stuck, so that's a good sign. Okay, here we go. Now I'm stuck. This is difficult. I'm trying to push the bike up here. Okay. Okay, there's the trail. I'm just gonna go. Oh my gosh, there's a weird bug on my arm. This is so steep. They don't make it easy. Okay. All right. Nobody on the trail. I'm sweating buckets now. Whew. Gosh. It's humid. It's not too warm, just very humid. There's this weird thing. Some art. That was a nice little small plot. Glad nobody was out here to get freaked out by me. As I was walking out, I mentioned there was a bug on me. I don't know what it was. It looked like a moth with no moth wings. It was like a hairy white and black fly, kind of. I've never seen anything like it. It was so weird looking. I probably have monkeypox now. Ooh, oh, there's somebody on a bike. Okay, here comes somebody on a bike. See, I just missed him by just a moment. Morning. Unfriendly. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin. Don't forget, everybody, new episodes of Small Plots every Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. We can do some stealth camping. We can do some regular camping. We can jump around shirtless sometimes. That's a thing. That's a thing I did one time. But thanks for watching till the end here, everybody, and I'll catch you on that "What are these orange flags in my pants" nexty. Mwah.